Man, this is very glitchy today. If I want to add in, I don't know why it's doing this. There we go. A curve here. I can do that, but notice it's just a PI. But that's one of the things that I can do too is I can come in here and then I can go ahead and put that radius in. I did also go through, or I showed you guys, if I take this around and this happens to me, there's a way to fix this. And one of the ways to fix that in your geometry, I can come back in here. I can change this radius. Notice my tangent comes back to my other point. I can hit apply. Close that. And you can see it's still connected. So then I can bring this guy back. So I'm going to tie that into the end. So if I tie that into that end point, I still have this point. Well, okay, I don't really want that point anymore. So that's when I can just come back. I can hit delete vertex. That goes away. That applies to anything. I can do the same thing to the curve. It'll make it just a straight tangent. And that's how I can get rid of curves that I don't want. It's how I can insert curves that I do want to have. So that is one of the things that you can do as far as editing geometry. And that was the main thing I wanted to touch on, was making sure that everyone knew that there was a way to do that. I can also do the insert fillet, which is also editing, which I think I showed earlier as well. If I do insert fillet, it automatically gives me an option to then put in a radius if I want to. So I can even type in the radius that I want. I'm going to check that on. And then I can put that. But notice it'll also let me do this. Well, that's not geometry, so definitely be careful of how you're doing that. Again, to fix this, you would just come back, zero out that point. So I can just select it and get my geometry, insert fillet in that way as well. Jordan or Lindsay, do you have anything that you would like to add on editing horizontal geometry?
Nope.
Nope.
All righty. So we can go ahead and stop recording then, Sahar, and see if we have